everyone! So I figured today we will play Rouge. I've never played it before. This is my very first time. Let's play. If it makes you loud, just let me know because I'm pretty sure I figured out how to do this. Let's see, take up the mantle of a rogue trader, the scion of an ancient dynasty of daring, here's that reign. Protect druid and explore the fringes of the as it faces threats from within its flanks How is that? And hello everyone! I think I have finally figured out the chat problem that we were having last time. So just let me know if anything is super loud. I think I have figured out how to fix it. So we'll have to see. Also, let's go ahead and unplug that. That way we won't have any issues, hopefully. Good, good. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now, yes, we want to save destination. New game! Let's see, scenario. We're just going to do the main storyline. Difficulty, I am a wiener. So we're going to do storyline first, and then maybe we'll hate ourselves later. I'm not sure what any of these are or what they do, so we're just going to play straight vanilla, and we're just going to leave it. VTEX, I hope that you be safe on your way home. Be careful. And I would recommend the non-mastered volumes. We have 75 to 80 as well. I'm not there. I think I've perfect. I think I figured it out. Cool, cool, cool. We have our tea. We have our game. Let us begin. Continue. Well, it feels boring to do someone else's character. I kind of want to do a custom character. Okay, appearance. Oh, that's a lot of options. We're gonna be here for a while. Okay, let's see here. Portrait. She looks like she has a big wiener. That's hilarious. Although I do like dresses and pointy things. I want this one. I don't know. What? Oh, I think I fucked up. Why am I a man? That's better. That's not terrible. Hello everyone, welcome, welcome as I struggle to figure this out. Let's have a good time. I can't. That's better. And I'm pale, okay? Like some would even say pasty. It doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter that I'm going to be zoomed out the majority of the time. I like my characters to look pretty. I'm super OCD about it. Like, they have to look nice. What the... Okay. That's not bad. You know what? I like that. Let's give her some hair, though, for the love of God. That's a lot of feathers. That's actually kind of cute. And I like the idea of having things in my hair to stab people with. That's lovely. Next time, I'm going to do a Baldur's Gate run. Oh, yes, the red hair. Mama likes it. I love how all of these hair colors are just surprise colors. You have to click through them to see what actual color they are. Oh, thank God. No bushy eyebrows. No, those are too small. Those are also too small. I don't like those. Those are mildly better. I know. I finally figured it out. I went online and asked the support team, and I was like, hey, I am technologically retarded. Like, I'm not great at it, and I could use some help. I think that looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. Ooh, we can have tattoos. Let me see. Can we choose? No, oh, we can't choose multiple. That's kind of... Oh, we can choose multiple. Okay, okay. I'm not dumb. I can figure it out. Oh, goody. It looks like I haven't slept in 6 months. No, don't like that one. Apparently we can put tattoos on every part of our body except our legs. We can't put any tattoos on our legs, none whatsoever. I think that looks cool. Alright, cool. No, I don't like that. No, don't like that. Nope, don't like that either. Oh, a lot of these remind me of the Borg.
Fire the lance batteries.
Okay.
Stay faithful, and you will be rewarded.
Challenges make the spoils that much sweeter. Your existence is naught but ashes. Behold the wrath of madness! Through chaos I stride. I always get the job done. The divine watches over us. Watch and learn. Blood and mayhem shall be our anthem.
Blood and mayhem it is. Cool, cool, cool. Well, obviously I want. Apparently we don't get clothes. Apparently we are like the Dobby. The master has given us clothes. Dobby is free. Okay, Voidborn. Present in the belly of the void. Vessel aboard an ancient orbital satellite. Willpower and intelligence. It makes me weak. Okay, let's start at the beginning. So, let's see here. Affects damage, characters inflict. No, I am convinced right now that this is now Harry Potter and I am creating myself to be a fancy house elf. I'll have to walk around wearing a dirty pillowcase. I don't want to hear no short jokes on how I'm short enough to make it believable. Once per combat, when the wounds of a death wound, the character drop nothing. 20% damage. Okay. Can reroll any field attack. That sounds awfully helpful. Well, the book brain character has. I mean, to be perfectly fair, okay, the math was a bit much when I first started playing Baldur's Gate. But I think we'll be fine, to be perfectly honest. I'm a quick learner, and I fully expect to mess up quite a bit. Contagious luck. Using a non-damaging ability on an ally, it grants. Honestly, guys, I think we might go with a Voidborn. This sounds pretty top tier. I like it. 5 world. Strength in numbers. Hey. How are we feeling about the Void World over here? Like the Voidborn. So I think that sounds pretty good, and I like it. Oh yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Sounds lovely. I'm not super into anything robot-y, so. Imperial. Which sounds. I think we're gonna go with Voidborn. I like Voidborn. I think Voidborn is cool, so we're gonna go with that one. Ooh, Crime Lord. At the start of combat, the Crime Lord gains intelligence minus stacks. But the activation of this ability consumes 1 stack and makes the next stronger depending on can be used multiple times a turn. I love how coercion is one of them. Okay, so if these are the classes, which one would be closest to what I normally play? I do not like the eye bibble thingy. No. This one's magic. This one right here. I'm glad at least one of us knows what we're talking about. Although Crime Lord looks pretty cool. It looks like I could go around stabbing someone. And I do like to stab. Psychic phenomena. Toughness, willpower. Master Flame. Alright, you sold me on it. We're gonna go with this one. Galaxy, another course of the events. They seek and sometimes even influence the outcome of fate itself. Talents, Fate Bringer. I can see what you mean about the math. Oh. I understand. I understand D&D. This is a lot. Okay. Alright, Word of the Emperor. Why did you recommend this to me? Well, you know, I'm sure it'll be really fun. I'm sure it'll be really fun. Let's see. Enfeeble sounds nice. I like it. But should I go with Biomancer, Diviner, or Pyromancer? I mean, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. I do like fighting. I do like lighting things on fire. Alright, you sold me on it. We're gonna blow shit up. Persuasion, coercion. Okay, so I'm guessing these are like feats. That's what I'm gonna guess. Upon solving the mystery of a powerful psychic. I will take it. Let's see, persuasion or coercion. fuck it, let's go with coercion. Darkest hour. You were accused of being possessed by a warp entity and forced into exile. Shame your sorcery caused a warp manifestation upon a void ship, claiming thousands of lives. Oh, let's see here. I mean, either way, I'm gonna lose intelligence on this one. Let's go with that one. Okay. You can only choose one of the first tier archetypes. Warrior. Okay, so I can go back. Let's see here. Charge. Let's see. Okay, I don't like these. I mean, I do like the idea of being able to stab. Okay, I'm kind of stuck. Should we do officer or operative? What do you think? Yeah. Let's see, operative. Because melee is nice. I do like melee, because I do like to smack stuff. I like to stab. I mean, the assassin is still available through this. Hi, Anthony. I appreciate your wisdom on that. We'll go with it. Characteristics. Okay. That's a lot. Okay, so I have available points. Does it count? Okay, so it goes in fives. That's nice. Okay. Nice to know, nice to know. Okay, so 30 is the base. Weapon skill reflects increases their parry or DC. It also increases. No. Also increases chances of scoring a critical hit. Accuracy of all ranged weapons. Okay. Strength. Hey, sweet boy. Yes, hey, sweet boy. No, you can't have my tea. Oh, thank you. I really appreciated that dousing of water. Thank you. Willpower, you say? We'll just add a little extra then. So I have 10 points left. Let's see here. Agility. This character to manipulate delicate hand. Delicate explosives. I do like the big booms. I guess I'll dump the last one. Oh, it's maxed out. That's nice. Sir. No barks. You've already had your chew. Let's see. Jeremy, that makes 2 of us. 2 of us that don't know anything about this game. And only 1 of us that does. But you know what? It's okay, because we're gonna find out together. It'll be fine. Okay. I don't know about talkie-talkie, but it never hurts to be able to talk yourself out of stuff, so. Okay. I guess this is it. I don't know. I don't know what this means. Hey, sweet boy. Sweet boy. Alright, next, I guess. Let's go with Polaris Storm. I think that sounds lovely. Alright, cool. And here. Oh, okay, hold on. I messed up here. Okay. Here's where we edit the name. Because I am a dumbass. Alrighty, cool. Alright, let's take a quick intermission because the baby needs to go out. And, we'll be right back. Alrighty. Let's see here. Oh, press any key. Okay. Hello, Binky. How are you? I'm going to take that, because your name has WarHammer in it, you know this game. Welcome to my first time. I'm going to try and not horribly fail at it. We're gonna do our best. I'm making no promises. Woo. Facts.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
Okay, choices and dialogue. You are in a dialogue. Here you can learn more about current events, influence the characters you are speaking to, or even alter the course of the game's narrative. Your character's personal story depends on the dialogue choices you make. Available dialogue options are displayed on the right. Select a reply by clicking LMB on it or pressing the corresponding digit on your keyboard. Got it. Okay. Let's see here. This is my favorite WarHammer game besides Darktide. I'm trying to figure it out. Like I said, if anything's too loud or if I'm a little too quiet, let me know and we'll see if we can't finagle something. Let me turn this back down just a smidge though. Alrighty, so I need to be a little louder. Okay, let me see here. How is this? Is this better? Can you hear me now? Can you feel the love tonight? Well, that's perfect. I know you said I can hover over it, but it says no. Can I click on? Oh, I can click on it. That's nice to know. Okay. Higher power which humanity offers their prayers for aid and deliverance. Most would be driven mad with despair if they knew the truth. What's the truth, though? Okay, enough. Let's actually play the game. Because we just spent, like, a ridiculous amount of time in character creation. But it's still one of the quicker character creations I've ever done. Baldur's Gate could take me forever. Truly awe-inspiring, frankly. Okay, so laughable pretense. It's enough to make one thing that the architects meant to compensate rather than I like that. Let's be snarky.
An interesting perspective. However, allow me to offer you a bit of advice. In the interests of your own well-being, you should frame your thoughts with greater piety. Demonstrating such a lack of care when choosing your words might be viewed by certain people as evidence of insufficient trepidation before the God Emperor, the master of humanity.
I mean, I just calls it like I sees it, but okay. Okay. I prefer to serve by acting. I mean, that's fair. I do not sympathize with things I do not believe defend myself. Listen to attachment. I have a fondness for names.
My apologies. The statements you made were so intriguing that I forgot myself. Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencias. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
I don't know if I like this guy or not. He sounds like someone who would get his fucking panties in a twist. I was about to say, mister, I was like a... Last time I checked, I'm a girl. I'm a girl. Hyperlinks highlighted. Hey! I just said what you just said. Huh. Got it. Cool, cool, cool. The rogue trader, Conrad.
I am aware of that fact. It would have been unacceptable negligence to have overlooked such a detail when compiling your profile. Fate bestowed upon you powers of witchcraft, and a duty to use them for the good of the Imperium. Yours is truly an unenviable lot.
Alright, you long-winded. Well, so many words you can't say. So many words. Anyways, I knew that we shouldn't trust him. I don't like it. Got my eye on you.
I will be frank with you.
Oh, I'm sure.
You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencias, and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with Her Ladyship. Bear it with honor.
Okay. I mean, that's a good question. Why am I aboard this vessel? Why have I been brought here? What is going on? Also a good one. Yes, let's go. Why am I here?
So that you may fulfill your blood duty. Whatever obligations you had before, they are henceforth null and void. By order of the Lord Captain, you have been requisitioned to serve the Rogue Trader, indeed blessed by the God Emperor.
Right.
Your former position may have been different from conventional service as part of one of the institutions of the Imperium. But from now on, a different fate awaits you. One chosen for you by the Lord Captain. I advise you to come to terms with this reality as quickly as possible.
So the only really shoot games that I like is Borderlands, and that's pretty much it, honestly. So let's see here. Da da da. I mean, like, I know that there's people out there that would go through each and every one of these dialogue options, but I'm more of a let's get to the point kind of thing. So I'm like, oh, why did you?
But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage thus far.
I'm sure.
The Lord Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
Okay. Okay. By clicking.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Okay, so the movement controls are similar. I like that. Okay. I got it. I got it. Da da da. We're just gonna run this away. We can be a pervert later. Okay, let's go this way. Interactable objects can be interacted with. They're marked with specific icons. Okay, hold tab to highlight. Okay, that's nice. So, tab. Back and forth there. What's this?
Embrace true power.
Good evening, Mr. Sigvaldison. How are you today? Oh yeah, because that's definitely how I prayed to my lord. That's definitely how I do it. Especially after I shave my head. Let's see. Where did homeboy go? Ah, he's over here.
Intriguing.
My character looks pretty cool though.
One of the von Valencius trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
What's happening?
Oh, murder.
The servitors have gone berserk!
It's murders. Facts. That right there is a whole mood. Like I don't even.
Of discord.
Oh, I only pray to the gold gods for a little bit of gold, not a lot of gold. Okay, like I don't need a big nugget. Although I wouldn't say no to a big nugget. But I only pray for like a little bit. Like give me some lovely flex. I'll take some flex. Okay, let's focus. To survive the grim darkness of the far future, you will have to face enemies of all kinds and fight for your life. These hints and tutorials will familiarize you with the combat system of WarHammer 40k Rogue Trader. Click the button at the top of the screen to start the battle. Okay. We start. Malfunctioning servitors. No, this is the start. It is indeed the start of the game. I just finally got through character creation. Okay, all battles in the game are turn-based and take place on a grid. On their turn, a character can move, attack, or use their abilities. Select a cell with the highlighted area and double-click to move your character there. Movement points. Okay, so we have movement speed. Alright. One movement point corresponds to one cell on the battlefield. Moving diagonally is more costly. Every second diagonal cell uses 2. At the beginning of each turn, movement points are restored to their maximum value. No longer be cancelled. Okay, so let's see here. Voice of command. Officer forces an ally wanted to push themselves, increase characteristics by plus 13 for 1 round. Additionally, can be applied to the target of voice command at any distance. Well, that's good to know. Okay. Ignite. So I can go whoosh. Okay, and then pistol shot. When you what kind of character do you create? That's about the extent of my knowledge of this game. If while I'm doing this, you can actually ask Wallachia, and he can tell you what kind of character I created. Let's just scooch ourselves right here. And then, to make attacks and use abilities in combat, a character must spend action points. Their total is displayed on the panel at the bottom of the screen. To attack first click a single shot icon. Okay, and certain abilities in the game are considered attack actions and can only be used once per turn, unless spiked by specific counts. Okay. Makes sense. So we click.
I will triumph.
Apparently, I am a terrible shot. End your turn. So, as I understand it, I can still use...
One step closer.
There we go. And end our turn. Let's make that one the more. We're going to ignite.
No guidance. I reject the very idea.
Okay. So we're gonna end our turn. I swear to the Lord.
I will triumph.
With a decent weapon. Well, I'm sorry, it's the beginning of the game, okay?
A blood-soaked tribute.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident.
I didn't die!
Servitors
Yay!
malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan.
I have things that I want to say about this man that I can't say on YouTube, so there's that, I guess. Can I loot the bodies? Is there...
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
How helpful. Thank you. But can I loot the bodies, is the question. If I can't loot them... Alright, okay. I love how helpful it is. Okay, go away. Oh, well look, there you go. you see, Nick, this is my first time playing this game, and, I don't want to die horribly, so... I am a little huffy that, there's nothing to loot. That seems ridiculous. I like looting things. Whee. I don't know if I went the right way, but okay. Spin it around, and we're gonna look over here. I know that it, you know, I should probably talk to these people and see what it is that they do and all that good stuff. But also, I am incredibly nosy. I don't think I went the right way. Because he did say it was just at the end of the corridor. But I think I'm a bit of a dum-dum, and I think I went the wrong way.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
Okay.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthrad?
This sounds like good tea. We're gonna be
While
quiet
you are
and listen.
considering your answer, Edelthrad, I wish to speak with someone else. Perhaps I shall hear something more interesting than incoherent mumbling. Approach.
I wanted to hear.
What is this? Is this someone from your retinue, Theodora? Do you permit your people to interrupt your conversations in such a fashion?
I give that permission to those with something of substance to say. Let us see if it was worth it. This is the second candidate for the title of my successor. Step forward. Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronus expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure?
Okay. Your character's skills reflect their knowledge and capabilities. Some dialogues automatically initiate passive skill tests. If such a test succeeds, new information will be revealed, or a hidden dialogue option will unlock. If your character is traveling with allies, the party members with the highest score in the applicable skill is selected. Okay. So that means these I've already got. Those spirits could well be the native name for dangerous aliens. I would first verify if that is indeed the case, or if the population of the engages in xeno worship. There are ways to confirm what is happening, witchcraft or not. It might cost several psychos to do so, but it will give us an answer. Oh, mom. Let's go with this one.
Thorough, but presumptuous. It took me a great deal to find one psyker who could serve me well for many years. Yet you speak of several.
I know my stuff.
Sanctioned psykers are rare and valuable instruments of the Golden Throne. Or do you suggest that we use heretics, who are an offense to the God Emperor's light? It would be rather careless of you to utter such profanity in the presence of his faithful servants.
I mean, we could be a total dick. We could be a total dick, and I am kind of an asshole. So that's totally possible. I will give a straight answer to a simple question, which, as I understand it, was still... we could be a mean.
Insolent, ignorant upstart. How dare you?
Did I hurt your feelings?
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officers' deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
Fair enough.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
So, why are you here?
Is she a forgetful bimbo? Was it not you who sent for me?
You have ceded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil in the Emperor's service. Immutable hierarchy, absolute obedience, lick-spittlery, compulsion to please. I value none of these things. From the moment my envoys came for you, the terms of your existence changed. My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo of Scaris. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity, and my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred relic. The warrant of trade, kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness, beyond the Imperium, and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign, and bow death and ruin to us all. It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon, resources, people, riches, and mysteries, is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could dream of amassing. And you are one of those with von Valancius blood in their veins and a rightful claim to this inheritance when the hour comes.
Fuck it, we're ready.
Oh, yes. You would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to choose you over the rest?
Why not? I'm the best.
You came aboard hours before the warp jump, and have not yet distinguished yourself in any way. As things currently stand, I have doubts that you are suitable for the role of rogue trader.
Lady, I literally just came into existence not even 5 minutes ago.
Blood
so.
right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share your blood. Kunrad Voitvir served me for many years before he made his mistake.
I kind of want to know what the magic was.
His kinship to me is most distant, as is yours. Nonetheless, he does bear the name von Valancius, even if he avoids using it publicly, and as such, strictly speaking, can be considered my heir. That door, however, is closed to him. Voitvir's performance in his current role is satisfactory. Or it used to be, at least. Naturally, some have yet to arrive on board, but you have had the pleasure of meeting one of them. Edelthrad may be somewhat disconcerted by the scale of the responsibilities that may potentially fall upon his shoulders. However, I have a good feeling about him as a candidate.
I mean...
Impatience. I am rather fond of impatient people. They are not as quick to resign themselves to circumstance and more eager to show initiative. Even if I do choose Edelthrad as my successor, I will still require loyal advisors. The skills and knowledge you acquired in your former life may prove invaluable here, in the Coronis Expanse. It says in your profile that you bear the brand of sorcery, albeit sanctioned sorcery that is permitted in the service of the Imperium. I am accustomed to the presence of psychers at my side. More than that, I value their unique abilities highly. Perhaps that is why I am so intrigued by Edelthrad's candidacy. A rogue trader psyker could achieve great things indeed. However, psychers are fragile creatures, and as such I would rather have a replacement standing ready in the event that something happens to Edelthrad. Moreover, your courage has made you far more famous than you yourself probably realize. True feats of heroism will forever live on in the annals of the Imperium and bring honor to the von Valancius line.
Okay.
I have some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required on the bridge.
Okay. Let's see.
Is that so? Perhaps the technomats were careless during maintenance. Or it could be the warp playing tricks on us in spite of the Gellerfield. Or perhaps there is something to all the stories about the ship being possessed after all.
Lady Theodora, for the God Emperor's sake, surely you do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about by uneducated riffraff.
Okay, so the blue ones are important too. That's good to know.
Enough, Abelard. Such hearsay amuses me. Idira eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors. This ship is ancient. It has enough hidden nooks, malfunctioning cogitators, and unused compartments to make ignorant folks speak of specters dwelling inside the bulkheads and plotting against those who yet live. Observe, learn, absorb. It will take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel and in your new position. Eventually, I will find a post that suits you as I did for Edelthrad. Until that time comes, consider yourself my aide.
I mean, cool, cool, cool. I have no more questions.
In that case, I shall head to... Disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, it's an upright.
Your existence is naught but ashes.
Surrender to the dark powers.
Excellent turns in order is determined by the initiative roll. Okay, yeah, that's totally normal.
I can handle this. It's gonna hurt.
Follow my lead. For the glory of the Imperium. Out of my way.
My ears are ringing.
Serve the ruinous powers. Death to the weak.
Okay, use cover to avoid enemy attacks. Cover that character can hide behind or mark with a shield. Okay, the character. Okay, so we're just going to
Sow the seeds of discord.
scoot over here and then
Purpose guides me. What a satisfying demise.
and we toast him. Okie dokie. Now we take this.
I will not stoop to this.
Okay, well,
Death to non-believers. Your blood will flow.
don't ruin it for me, okay? Don't ruin it for me. I know these things,
A tactically sound approach.
but I want to find them out by myself. Okay, okay.
Break them all.
I like his gun. I want one. Let's see here. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Ah, there you are.
Death shall reign.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single whoreson survive.
Okay.
Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, huh? Not bad. I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh realities of
I want
warp
one.
travel.
I want one so bad.
Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the Arch-Militant requires aid. And be quick about it.
Alrighty. To journal. Alright, guys, I think right here is where we're going to stop it today once I figure out formation, cardiac. Ooh. Yes, so I think this is where we're going to save it today. And then we'll come back to it again probably next Thursday. Hopefully. I think I have something going on. But either way,